To say that our retirement system is broken is completely inaccurate. And the reason that it's inaccurate is because it falsely implies that there ever was a system to begin with. This mantra of go to school, study hard, get a good job, work for 40, 50 years, and then you're going to save money in your 401k and you're going to be able to retire and enjoy retirement with your 401k money, with a pension, with Social Security is completely false. And we can see that there's an abundance of proof, right? With the baby boomer generation, 80 million people, the highest earning generation in the history of the world is now in retirement. And the numbers are just staggering. 50% of them have less than $50,000 in their bank account. 29% have virtually nothing in their bank accounts. There are a number of people, a great number of people, under the care of the state or being cared for by their families because they don't have the resources to do it themselves. We can see it not just in the numbers but in our community. We see the struggle and the desperation in our churches, in our communities. We see when we go to McDonald's or the grocery store or something, we see that the people behind the counter, they're not teenagers but rather people who should be retired but who need that $8 to $10 an hour just to make ends meet. And the reason that they're there is that the path they were on was designed to get them there. It was never built for a happy and healthy retirement. Rather, it was built to empower and enrich other people. And they ended up the only place that path could lead. Pensions were built for corporations as a method of employee retention. It wasn't built as a benefit. Social Security was designed to last 1 year. That was the anticipated method, and it was never built as an abundance, to have an abundance of money or whatever. It was just designed to help people get by. 401ks weren't built for employees either. They were built for corporations, again, as a cost reduction for the pension, which was already a company benefit. So the solution here is to step off of that path. And the way that we get off of that path is through financial education. And again, there's no benefit for a corporation or a brokerage to provide you that financial education, because then when you realize that you can generate passive income to cover your expenses, when you realize that you can secure your retirement, when you realize that you can build a legacy for your family and for your children and their children, well, now you don't need your corporation. You don't need your broker. And that's not good for them. But the path does exist, and it's a very clear path, and it's very easy to follow. It just requires a little bit of education, and that's what we do here at Freedom Property Group.